The head coaching carousel has been moving at top speed. We're only in the middle of October. Several openings, more could be coming. Our insider, the great Bruce Feldman, with the latest on the market, where a sudden opening is in Happy Valley.
With Curt Cignetti agreeing to a new 8-year contract Thursday to stay at Indiana, there are 2 names we expect to be in the mix at Penn State. There's Mike Elko, who has done terrific work at Duke and now at Texas A&M, and he is a Northeast guy from Jersey, but timing could be tricky with the Aggies' playoff expectations looming. Then there's Nebraska's Matt Rhule, who is the favorite for this job. Rhule is a Penn State alum and close friends with Nittany Lion AD Pat Kraft when they worked together at Temple. But it's worth noting that Franklin had a big game issue, and Rhule has lost 18 straight games against top 25 opponents. 3 hot seats to keep an eye on going forward. Billy Napier's job situation is dicey. Florida is 2-4 and has 3 opponents ranked among the top 11 left. Auburn's Hugh Freeze is 1-11 against ranked opponents and 5-14 in the SEC. The Tigers' second half schedule, though, is favorable, but today's game against Mizzou is now a huge one for Freeze. And in Madison, it's gone from bad to worse for Luke Fickell. He's now lost 9 consecutive games against Power 4 opponents, and Wisconsin's remaining schedule is brutal.
Bruce, thank you very much. Back with Coach Urban Meyer. The biggest story in the sport, without question, James Franklin and his dispatch from Happy Valley. Your reaction, Urban?
Yeah, I was shocked. I think it's an overreaction. Yeah, I was shocked. You know, here's a coach at Peach Bowl, Rose Bowl. He was 3 points away from a national championship game a year ago. And Tom, 16 days ago when they fired him, they were leading Oregon in overtime and could have made a run for the #1 team in the country. I get it, but I don't get it. That's a 75. You say 40, I hear the word 40. You add that staff in, that's a big transaction.
And now the names begin to get bandied about. You have been there. Your name, while you're trying to coach a team through a season, attached to massive jobs. Take us inside that process and what that's like for a sitting coach.
Yeah, as a head coach, it's tough, but you know what? You try to compartmentalize everything and focus on it. And the one thing about these jobs that are open, Tom, you have like in Arkansas, UCLA, Oklahoma State, you know, those kind of processes, you get phone calls from search committees.
That's one tier.
And I got those phone calls, and you're like, because they're just gauging interest. Penn State's a whole different animal.
Level.
You don't have a search committee for that one. You make that kind of decision, Tom, my guess is they have a pretty good idea where where they're going to go.
Real quick, Urban, how quickly did you get a call after the end of your season in Utah?
I was driving home from the rivalry game against the Cougars to my house in San Utah. The athletic director at the University of Florida, Jeremy Foley, said, "We're coming after you." And I looked at Shelley and said, "Uh-oh, we got a decision to make here pretty soon."
Make the people happy. What do you got in your hand right there?
I got this just one time. Go Utes, baby. Holy war.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.